Yo, what is up guys? This is Magix here, and today we're going to be starting the playthrough of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. If you see me swap from looking here to here, it means I'm just checking everything on the recording. This is going to be quite long videos. I'm thinking maybe 30 to 40 minutes per video. I'm going to try and cut out like my face or anything like that whenever there's a cutscene, and I'll also try not to speak during them. But yeah, I know I'm a little bit late to the game. I have played the game already, which is why it says continue. But we are going to start a new game right here. We'll go hardest everything. So yeah. I'm not sure what's going on at the minute. I think we might just be loading in.
Children of gods, and heed my tale of time's beginning. All was dark. There was no sand. There was no sea. No earth, nor sky. No grass, nor wind. Till fire met ice in the gasping void. And from this scream came the giant Ymir, first of all beings. Proud Ymir, cruelly killed, yet from whose bones and blood and brains the world was made. The world you walk and war upon.
Okay, so that was just the intro to the game. I'm pretty sure we then jump into another cutscene, which explains a little bit more and kind of starts us off as a young boy. I will just kind of sit quietly throughout anything. Yeah, so this is now me controlling it. I'm going to assume there's nothing else in this room that we can really pick up or touch at the moment. So this is me playing again. This is Ava as a child.
Dear Björn King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and in love. Think you can do that for me? Good. Tonight, you will be the cord that unite our people. I'm so proud of you, Ava. Get up, Olaf. Stay lucid, friend.
My sword is grown greedy. I'm ready to fight.
So nice having all of these hearty folk.
We'll dance with the locals. So, obviously I know a little bit more about what's gone on, because I have played the game a little bit. But these are two clans that have now come together, and I'm pretty sure the little, like, ring amulet thing, not amulet, the little circular ring thing, is like our gift to unite the clans.
Come on, I'll find you
I
something.
can't. I have a tribute for your father.
Oh, what a piece. That must be worth 2 sturdy longships. Give it here. I'll pass it on.
Suit yourself. You're not getting any meat.
What do you guys think to the kind of overlay too? I've set up with a little help, I set up, well, I took away the green screen and decided that I would add my logo behind, with obviously my typical webcam border. I hope it doesn't look too bad. I say hope. But yeah, let me know if there's anything you guys think I could improve. I might end up moving the webcam here and there. I might find somewhere better to put it. Just because I don't want to get in the way of anything. So yeah.
So, you have the ring? Good. This was worn by your grandfather in a battle on the Northern Way.
Mother,
Yes,
can we show Sigurd the canstones he stacked yesterday?
that's a good idea. That's in the morning. First light. I'll go. I have a gift to deliver.
So there are parents, obviously. I'll be quiet while the cutscene goes on.
Abel, wait. Let's go!
King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and love.
Thank you, Havenwild. Now and forever, I am pledged to you.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed, my words gain wings. Oh, then speed our forth will bring. The noble deeds that honors sing. The brave and slain Valkyria waits. Rewards for strange of our little takes. And horns resound the mighty horn. For those who fight! For those who fight! Ready yourself, men! Not you, Abel. Not just yet.
Sorry about that.
It is foretold. The curtains are raised. Nothing has true until it is severed from the branches of Yggdrasil.
So this is where we decide that, you know, being safe isn't a good idea, and we'd rather run out into the open.
Now stop! Please! Right. Go!
Not today. We're gonna be the big brave savior. Yeah, we win.
Speed to Valhalla. Sigurd, take the horse.
All right, wait here.
Well, that's not great. How can you take on two at once but can't take on one guy from behind?
Die a coward here before your people, and I will spare the rest.
Fight, my love. Do not listen.
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
You have my word.
No. No, Baron. No, Baron. Pick up your axe.
Run, my guy. That's not going well for us. And neither is that. Looks like we're all shit out of luck today, boys. And that's it. That's GG. That's the end of the game. I've paid, what, 50, 60 quid for that? Hope everyone enjoyed. No, obviously not. We ain't dead yet. All I'm saying is that definitely should have killed him.
What the hell is that? I'm seeing two different data streams overlapped in the same DNA. Not sure why. Fix this or pull me out. I can parse the streams with a filter. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Are we? I don't know what happened, but I can work around it. You'll have to pick a stream to keep things stable. There's a third option too. I can let the Animus modulate your identity based on signal strength. It's up to you.
See, I'd say go with the let the Animus choose. But I also would go with the male, because I don't know. We'll go with let Animus choose. We'll let them choose whether or not we're male or female.
Lock it in and push ahead to a time where these streams are more synchronized.
Awesome. Which I'm pretty sure is like 19 years ahead. It's like nothing happened for 19 years.
How long have you been chasing me, Wolf-Kissed? 17 winters? 18? Do I now haunt your dreams? Do I warm your loins? You remember this? Ah, your father's axe. The weapon of a coward. A scorned snake. Ah, few things would please me more than to kill with this blade. But I know you would defy me to the death, fighting for a glorious end. That I will not allow. You will live your final days enthralled as slave, humiliated. Your death will be a lonely one. Kill the rest of our crew! Make them suffer! Abel Wolfkiss is no more! That name is dead in this world.
Wanna bet?
You will be worth your weight in silver. To the ship.
You move, and I take your eyes. You hear me?
Wind's blowing from the south.
We can tack north, then cut west. Now, what did I just tell you?
We will skin you alive. We will never leave this.
No feast for you.
Well, that's gone pretty well. I do apologise if I skip any frames throughout the recording. I'm obviously going to try not to, but, you know, sometimes frames just want to skip, and that's fine. Right, so one thing we're going to have to focus on heavily
To reach
is food, and we're going to need a lot of it.
I feel better.
Also, oh, that's fine. Codex, does it? That's okay. So it gives me everything. Okay, we'll go through that in just a second. Tutorials, combat, weak points. Awesome. So we will probably read through some of this stuff in the future. But as of right now, I just wanted to check my inventory. I do want to show the head. I know you can choose not to show any of it. I didn't get any of the crafting. Oh, it might be because I might have done a bad thing. Let me quickly check the store. Okay, no, so we still have all of this stuff. What about utilities? Okay, so we still have the boosters. Basically, I bought 2 small material packs for this, thinking they would just go to whichever one I redeemed them in. But I just kind of bought 2. It didn't let me redeem them. I just assumed that it would like show me them in the inventory in a bit. But obviously that was on my last save, so I've now just lost it. That's not great, but you know, means we'll start afresh. It also means that we do have everything unlocked on the map, which is good. I'm going to try and 100% this. I'm not sure if I'll do it before we move to England, because there's, yeah. This is a level 280 power. So we might be able to 100% this, but I think I'm going to play through the story, try and complete the full story, and then from there I'll move on to things like 100%ing this part of the map, or this part, if that makes sense. But we'll focus strongly on the story for now. I'll keep an eye on the FPS. I'm going to try and uncap it in the game and see if that helps, maybe? Can I not control it? Right, well, we'll go to high. Can we go to high? Is high going to ruin anything? We've got to restart the game. There you go, that looks much more stable. Alright, you see my health is low again. That's not great, because it's already registered me picking up all the food. But yeah, we'll see where it goes. Hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully it'll be some fun to obviously play through with everybody. And I hope you guys can enjoy it too. Obviously, it'll be fun if I can enjoy it myself, but if we can all enjoy it as a community, that'll be loads better. Especially for any of you guys that haven't played the game or didn't know whether or not you wanted to play the game, I would definitely suggest it. I played a lot of the older ones as well, actually. For example, I played Black Flag. I've played... Rations are full. Nice. Is my health full? Yeah. Yeah, so I played all of them up to Black Flag. And then some. Meaning, like... Where's that synchronization point? It's just up ahead. Oh yeah, it's the top of that mountain, isn't it? Because then we dive down into a hay bale, you know, typical. But yeah. Anyway, so like I was saying, I've played a lot of the older ones. So I played 1, 2, Brotherhood, Black Flag, and then I think from there it was... What was after Black Flag? It might have been Unity, but I'm not 100% sure. No, I don't think it was Unity, actually. Unity's the one before this, I believe. But yeah, I played the first 3, 4, or 5 Black Flag games on the Xbox 360, and then played some of it on the Xbox One, but obviously I had already replayed them. So... Is there anything actually under here that we can get? I don't believe so. But yeah, I'm sure we can come back at any point. So this is where it gets interesting. Because the combat's going to be a lot harder. It's going to take a lot. It's going to be a much slower kind of playthrough. I do believe this is the only guy here, though. But yeah, so like that, you know, we've got the whole stealth and range and everything like that, where we kind of play through very, very slowly. We take each thing a step at a time. I think that's the best way to play through this. Obviously, I'm not the best at Assassin's Creed games. I do enjoy them a lot. Like, I really enjoy playing them, and I have played a lot of them. But I'm definitely not a professional, especially since this is on PC. I'm playing this on my PC instead of the Xbox. So the controls are a little bit different. I know I could hook up my Xbox controller, but I've decided not to. You know, we'll play it full keyboard and mouse. I do enjoy playing keyboard and mouse. For most games, I'd rather play keyboard and mouse. It's just often whether or not the game allows it, almost. Is there any... Can we... Oh no, we can't use the V thing there. We do want to go this way though, obviously. Find and rescue your crew. Ooh, sorry about that. Find and rescue your crew. So there's goods inside. It doesn't show us any hostiles. Hostiles? I'm pretty sure it's hostiles. But, you know. Oh, wow. There we go. That took us far too long. Kyotbe's commands. Rickwolf. Prepare the child of Varin for the slavers. You may use the others for your blood sacrifice. Kyotbe. Nice. And then we'll loot this chest. What do we get from that? Iron and leather. Beautiful. With one of our main focuses at the minute being archery, we're going to want to use as much kind of main hand. We're going to want to use as much of our upgrades and stuff on the bows and the quivers as well as the rations. So I'm going to focus a lot on the quiver upgrades, because the more arrows we can hold, the less melee combat we have to deal with and the less we have to do, which is going to be great for this kind of playthrough with the bow and the arrow. I think a bow, arrow, and then if we have to go into...
This place is heavily guarded.
Sorry. The less we if we have to go to melee, I think I would much rather prefer to... Oh. Oh. Nope. There we go. So, like I was saying, the less melee combat we have to do, the better. Because the enemies aren't going to be overpowered as such, but they are going to be more powerful in comparison to my other playthrough. Which wouldn't say is something we have to worry about, but it's definitely something we've got to keep an eye out for. Because we can't just now sprint through everybody and expect to kill everybody 100% of the time, by any means. But, yeah, so the more arrows we can hold, the better. And then if we do have to get into melee, we can always use a shield and an axe, or a short sword, or something that is quite quick, because we want to be using our mobility as well. But rations will be good to hold more, so that I can heal myself more. But they are obviously more expensive as well at the same time. What's all of this place?
My eyes.
Okay, I don't think we need to go there. In fact, I'm pretty sure we don't have to go there.
Clash of iron. There is fighting nearby.
Dag, you old hound. You live.
I do. Slipped away in the sword clash. And what of you?
Kjotve tried to sell me off. A mistake he'll regret.
Not today, he won't. I saw him board a ship at Avaldsnes not long ago. Sailed east, leaving our crew behind.
There must still be time to save our men. I will find them. You ready the longship.
You glorious hound. You would take the rescue for yourself, so the victory song is written about you.
I could storm the beach then, slay 24 men, seize our dragon boat, and hoist the sail in triumph. Up to you.
No, I will take the beach. A far more dangerous path. You search the longhouse for our crew. Oh, and here. This corpse will not have need of it.
Go. I'll meet you by the ship.
So here, for example, we're going to want to loot him for free loot, and we're going to want to play it quite slow with our bow, arrow, and not want to fight them kind of head on. I'm not too great at the combat, I will admit that firsthand straight away. I'm not great at aiming either, but if I can play it quite slow and steady, because they can take, if they take their time with the whole noticing the body, when it gets to the point that they do, I will either be gone, or I will just no longer have to worry about I will no longer have to worry about the them finding me, because I'll be ran away or be in the process of running away. And if not, I'll then be able to kill them when they kind of notice the bodies, which will then give me a lot of time to kill them and run away if need be. So we know that they are in the longhouse. There is loot in there that I'm going to want to get. But yeah.
Crawl through Ava's nest like lice. If I use the main gate, I may attract attention.
So, for example, here. We can't really see anybody. That person's behind, aren't they? That's annoying.
Longhouse. My crew should be inside.
See here. There we are. Take them out. And now I'm out of arrows. Ouch. Yeah, they do a lot more damage. Obviously, I'm quite a lower power level, especially now. But jeez, they do a lot. So I'm going to take my half health back. Thanks. But that was like the easier side of the combat, because these are the starting enemies. I'm not excited for this boss fight. There's a boss fight that comes up quite soon. I'm not gonna ruin it for anybody until we get there, and obviously say anything that's gonna ruin the video. But when we get there, I am not excited to have to fight him.
Jet, need to get on the other side.
Has anybody in the comments played Valhalla? Me and P Dizzler and iPsychoT have both, all three played it. We've had some fun. Anybody who's been watching any of the streams from any three of us will know what it's been like trying to build our big kind of, I guess you can call it a longhouse, like HQ area. You'll definitely know what it's like with us trying to play that. It's definitely a lot of fun though. A game that I'm happy I've checked out and given the time to play. There you go. Yeah, not a bad game by any means. It was a lot of fun playing it, and I'm pretty sure we're going to continue to play it. So for anybody who hasn't already checked it out, It could be a lot of fun for you if you wanted to watch it and haven't yet. There's also a lot of other content creators that are playing it at the moment, with it being quite a popular game at this very point in time. It's a fun one for sure.
You squirm like that, and my axe will miss your neck.
Ouch.
You coward! Unbind me and stick an axe in my hand.
I owe you nothing, raven shit. Yours is a clan of thralls, peasants.
You! Lay that axe aside or die by mine.
You should be on a slave ship to Ireland, Wolf-Kissed. But if you wish to be my first sacrifice, Odin will be more than happy to receive you.
You just killed yourself, Erky.
But Odin, I will send you to hell herself. Kneel, Wolf-Kissed, and I will spare your life.
That did no damage.
All and fight.
Die, you sack of shit!
Come on then. Stamina. Stamina is consumed when dodging or missing an attack. When out of stamina, you can't dodge or block until it has been fully replenished. Stamina is restored over time and when landing light attacks. I need to make sure that he doesn't hit me. Just need to keep dodging and weaving and making sure that he can't hit me. And then when he does stuff like that, that's when I get my free and easy move in. I'm not excited for this part where he gets his double axes. Yeah, this part. Ah, so this game wants to show me how to parry now. Ouch. Okay. Ah, I was blocking them instead of doing the parry that they were looking at me for. So when he does that, should have taken the stun attack. Ouch. That didn't go too well. So yeah, what they were trying to show me was the parry. I was blocking instead. So no, that was my fault. But hopefully, I don't think it makes us restart the entire fight from that point. I think it takes us back to when he was half health. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh no. It does make us restart.
And I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight.
Die, you sack of shit!
Thor, guide my blows.
No, why am I missing? How did that miss? Give me these. Get out my way. There we go. We've done a lot of damage to him there. Oh wait, they want to show me how to parry, don't they? Ouch. Yeah, he does a lot of damage with them. I think what my plan is gonna have to be is, whenever he goes to hit me, get the arrows at the start, wait until he hits me, wait until he goes into the double axes. So right here we want to grab both.
Kneel, wolf-kissed, and I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight.
See, now we have a good amount of arrows.
Die, you sack of shit.
And then when he gets into the double axes, we can kind of wait until he's... Or we can just kind of take him down like this. This is fine too.
Your souls are all dead.
Stamina. And now I have run out. What was that? He tried to swing at us. I know how to parry, I just don't want to. Based on the sheer amount of damage that he does with that, I don't want to be anywhere near him, especially not at this health. I thought he had glitched. Move me out of his way. I do not like that they are constantly moving me in and out of the parry. Like that. Where it kind of puts me in a slow-mo. Because it makes it very hard to get the timing right. But we did it. Just shoot him through the first gauge and hit him through the second. I know how to parry. I'm not going to use it very much, based on the fact that I don't want to.
Father, you should have held on to this until the bitter end.
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
Bennett, no! Pick up your axe!
Kill them all!
Now this is when we start seeing Odin and Fenrir. So Odin's the tall man on the left, Fenrir is the wolf on the right. And then I also think it's Sinin, which is the raven that we have. That's just that's not like anything into Norse mythology, but that's who they are. If you want to research it, Norse mythology is just great. It's a lot of fun. And, well, it's a lot of fun. It's got quite some...
Are you bewitched? Unbind us.
What would I say?
Yes, of course.
Some interesting, like, storylines, I guess you can call them. We'll equip them. You never know when we're going to get attacked and bullied. No, we don't want to change appearance, do we? Compare. So which one do we have now? We've got the Raider's Axe, okay. Oh, that does a lot more stun damage. Has higher weight. and the speed is slower. So we're actually not going to use that because pardon me, because I do want a higher leveled, high speed combat, or a higher speeded combat. Retrieved armor. Have I not already? Yeah, I've already done this. That's fine. Oh, so we're close with the iron, but not with the leather. That's fine. Right.
You can breathe. You can fight. Now come. We take back our ship.
Oh lord, this is where everything gets really fun. Ouch. Definitely going to need to focus on getting better at the parrying. Because the better that I can parry, it basically just means I will be able to fight people a lot better. Being able to stun and stuff. We want to attack this guy now. There we are. Unsuccessful light attacks will result in losing stamina. What is this guy? Oh. Kill him! I was about to say. Is this another one? I just want to make sure that I don't get overwhelmed with people that we're fighting. I also kind of don't want to be in this situation where I have more than one of them fighting me at a time. Very nice. Nice. There was some food down here, I believe. Yeah. Nice, easy food. Sorry, I know there's not much commentary going on at the minute. We're just trying to wipe these people out. Because I do actually want to, well, I want to complete the story. If I can raid anything, like there's wealth in there. If I can raid stuff at the same time, that'll be efficient. Because, well, I don't mean like raid. I mean if I can loot stuff at the same time, it'll be twice as efficient, allowing me to upgrade things quicker. Why are they coming to fight me, or? Okay, I'm gonna untarget them. We'll take this loot. There's not much more left for us. take that. Yeah, so I don't believe one sec, stationary mode. I don't believe there is anything else. I'm obviously going to do the Odin's eyes. That, the blue, what's, oh, that's a person all the way over there. Okay. Don't fight my people. Ow. That shouldn't have hit me. He was swinging forward, but, you know. Area of effect and stuff. If we get it, they get it. Upgrade. Next. Yes. Oh, I can't... It showed me the little upgrade symbol, but I can't even upgrade my quiver yet. I'm actually not going to upgrade any of this. Only because, as you can see, it uses the materials that we have. When I'm going to need a quiver. So, the armor will be good. But... we will also just casually, well, not casually, we're also just going to gain better armor the more that we play through, from just playing more and fighting more, raiding more, things like that. There we are. Just gonna heavy attack this guy. Stun attacks. I don't know if I gain anything from doing them other than the higher damage. However, if it can, not one hit, but if it can do more damage in general, then it might just be a good move to at least try and use it a little more. The stun, that is. Oh, yay, see? Free loot. Oh. Right, so I believe we can't upgrade anything at this point. No, we can't. Okay, that's fine. We also don't have the helmet for the Raven Clan set. We need the headpiece, I think is the last piece. Sail home. Take command.
Jack, Reggie, grab your oars. The whale road leads us home.
Gods, it's about time. Stop yapping and start rowing.
Follow and then go to quest. Awesome. Anything like this, where it's kind of just the
Anything to say for the mess you led us to?
sorry.
No losses in this fight, and the men who humiliated us are dead. What is there to say?
Oh, something like I was stupid, selfish, reckless, blind, and all that shit.
I like my version better.
Yeah, anywhere where it's a kind of a long journey or a longer journey.
Someone is setting up an outpost on that island.
I think I'm going to skip it.
Knowing a piece of open land like dogs worrying a bone.
Even with you half with a brain, we could easily take them.
Let's take them then.
Bring the sail in!
That's not gone well now, has it? We went too far. We are going to raid this, and then I think I'm going to end the episode there. But yeah, we'll do a bit more combat. It's free wealth for us, I guess, which is always a good thing.
Come, my wolves!
Yeah, let's all attack this one guy. I'm happy that it doesn't take, while I did want the immersion, obviously, I'm happy it doesn't take away all the HUD, which I thought is what it was going to do. Kind of like a super hardcore mode. But I'm happy it doesn't. From the looks of it, it just takes away a part of it. Which is fine. Ouch, I hit the wrong button. 1 second, something... okay, close that. Sorry, something opened up behind my game, and it was causing, like, everything to kind of buffer trying to open up the other tab. Ouch. I definitely didn't mean to do that. Should have done the stun attack. Loot all of this. Loot this. Bone biter. I have reason to believe that is a two-handed one. It also has less. We want something really with a lot of speed. So this has more speed than this, but this has the most speed overall. Obviously the speed is going to do less damage, but it means you'll be able to kind of dip and like dip in and out of fights a little bit easier. Obviously it's not going to be the easiest thing to do, but have I got the bone biter one on? No, I just I'm going to assume that it's must be equipped in. I'm going to assume it's a two-handed weapon. But that should be fine. Right, is there anything else on this island before we leave? What's this? Is that just kind of a post? Is there anything on the map that shows us this? No. Okay, so it's not like a synchronization point or anything. Okay, well we got the wealth point, so any of these guys can be looted. Usually it gives me a little like bluish glow, so I'm going to assume nothing else can be looted, and then we'll just go home. Nice. These guys got back quick. Follow coast, go to objective. Then we'll go back into cinematic view, you know, get a nice view of the entire thing. I might have to dip in and out of the settings to try and optimise this a little bit, but it looks like it's going well. It doesn't look like there's anything going wrong. It doesn't look like there's anything having issues, so this is fine. This is going well.
Would you not prefer a pair of sealskin breeches?
Just take care, Abel. Such hatred can make you careless. All of us. You are not in this fight alone.
Yeah, you guys will have to let me know what you think of the whole background. It is my logo in the background, behind the green screen. Well, on the green screen. Yeah, let me know how the green screen looks. It's not going to be perfect. I have only got the one ring light, but it looks good. My head also looks really big. This, I promise, is just empty space here. My head kind of sits there.
I worry only that our king will not see that I am right until it's too late.
But yeah, it looks good. I think it looks good. A few people that I showed it to also think it looks quite nice. So I hope you guys all like it. I also hope the selective view, because I'm actually using the same sources that I use on my stream. So anyone that's seen the previous streams, this will now be the kind of look of it, bar the fact that I also have some stream stuff going on. So I've got a view account and top tipper, new tipper and follower on the on my stream sources, which I do not have on recording because they aren't an important part for this. But it's going well. It looks like it's working okay, so we will focus now. And then I think we're going to... Yeah, we'll jump onto the island. I think there's a little cutscene which I'll let play, and then I'm going to get to a neutral point.
Let's put in here.
Yeah, I'll get to a neutral point and just sit it there. Which might be just as we hop off, unless there is obviously a cutscene right here. But before we adventure this little island, because there are some mini games and stuff that I think we're going to do, which increase your like charisma. There's a drinking mini game which will be fun. You kind of see everyone topple over. It can be a little bit difficult with the A and D. I'm not great at it, but I've beat everybody that I played in my main playthrough that I did myself. So yeah, that's going to be the end of the video there. That's an hour and 10 minutes of recording. It'll probably be cut down to about 40 minutes. I'll just cut out anything boring that has no content or any quiet moments, but I won't cut out any of the story. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to try and upload every Friday at about 5 PM, which will be UK time, which is an hour before I go live. Every Friday I go live from 6 till 10. And again, if you guys want to follow me on Twitch, that's twitch.tv/magic. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'll be playing this again soon. I'm going to focus on this being my main playthrough for the minute, and have that be the one thing that I'm going to be playing, before I adventure onto other things, because I don't want to overwhelm myself. But hopefully you guys will enjoy this. Hopefully I can try and optimize it a little bit to stop any cut frames, or dropped frames, or stuff that isn't running perfectly. But I hope you guys are able to enjoy it anyway. And like I said, I'll see you guys in the next one. And that's me out. Peace.